Hey friends, 'tis the season. It is almost Christmas. And so if you are out there getting some last minute gifts for friends and family, or you want to ask for some gifts for yourself, we wanted to give you a small gift guide of some great things for the camper in your life, the outdoorsman in your life, the hiker in your life, anything like that, like I said, or things that you might think are fun and you want to ask for yourself. So here's the thing about this gift guide. This is mostly just fun resources, little things that you can have around your campsite. This is not going to be one of those gift guides of like reviews of our favorite blow up mattress or tent or something crazy like this. Most of the things are under $100. We are going to suggest two things that are a little more pricey, but they're our favorite resources and we just couldn't leave them off of our list. So let's get shopping for the things that we would recommend for those people in your life. We're gonna talk about a few of the items here. We'll also make a post of the items that we suggest, and then we're gonna share an Amazon list with you in our bio, so make sure you check that out. We put on this list a few journals and travel guides and books, stuff like that, that we recommend. Two of them we've actually posted about before and we love them. We think they're great resources. A few little knick-knacky type things that would be great maybe for a stocking is the necklaces that are waterproof pouches. You can put your cell phone down in it. That way, if you're out on the island that you know we love, you can have your cell phone with you, a great way to play music or get in contact with someone, watch the time, things like that. Something that I just love, I've never seen this before, so we don't actually own it, but I found it while I was looking through Amazon, and I think it's just the funnest idea, is a cooler light. So especially in the winter months, as it starts getting darker earlier, this light you just attach to the inside lid of your cooler so that when you open your cooler, it lights up and you can see what drinks you want. How cool is that? That's something I've never seen before. Hands down, my favorite thing on this wish list is a United States decal that you can put on this side of your travel trailer. Or if you're Canadian, you would say Decal. But it's a decal that's black and white and it's of the United States and each state in it. And then they provide for you colored stickers that coordinate with the state. And so as you travel to a state, you can color that in. And what a fun way to just celebrate the memories you've made and see the different travels you've had, but also a great way to connect with other people at your campsite. So someone else might be walking by and see that and see where you've traveled, and y'all can talk about where you've stayed or where they've gone and you hope to go. You might get some great recommendations and meet a new friend. So that's one of my favorite items on this list. We also shared some walkie talkies. So one time in the middle of the night, a horrible storm came through and hail's hitting our trailer and we have no service. So we don't know if we're supposed to take shelter or how long it's supposed to last or what's going on, but we knew Chris and Kayla had service, but it didn't matter. We had no way of getting a hold of them. So after that, we learned our lesson and we bought walkie talkies. That way we can talk to one another. It's also a great way for in the morning, someone to jump on and say, hey, sleepyhead, wake up, come over. I got the breakfast tacos warm and ready to go. We also find that we use them the most with our kiddos. If the kids want to go out and go exploring, go to the park, at the campsite, or go on a trail or something like that, we have a way that we can make sure they're safe and stay in contact with them. Of course, anybody who loves to be outdoors, you don't want to forget a perfect hammock. So a lot of these things on the list, what we're focusing on is space. So if you have a tent or a travel trailer, space is always an issue. So you want to keep things light and you want to keep things small. So this hammock that we recommended folds all up into a tiny bag. Another thing that we recommended along the same lines is a collapsible ladder that you can just store real easy, and as well as roasting sticks so that you can do like your hot dogs or your s'mores. But I loved these particular one because again, they come in a little bag. So you can keep everything organized, everything stored, and everything condensed. That's key when you're camping and storing things. We shared our favorite hiking sandals or lake sandals. So they're great for anything you're gonna do when you're out and about. They're chacos. I hiked all over Colorado wearing them this summer and they were so comfortable, but also they're great if you're going in and out of water. They dry real quick. I just leave them on the whole time I'm out in the lake. I can swim in them. They're awesome. We love them. But I also recommended these little slip-on, thin water shoes. That's what Josh wears when he's out in the water. Doesn't weigh you down. Also, you can easily throw it into the storage compartment on a jet ski or a boat, something like that. Okay, so one thing that's on the list that I've shared that I want to see under my tree with Kayla is this really cute sweatshirt that says Fireside Sweatshirt. I mean, how adorable is that? So that's perfect for the person who loves just hanging out around the fire pit in your family or friends. Also, a cute little hat that says camping hair don't care, because girls, we ain't got time to wash our hair in those tiny showers in the travel trailers. Am I right? A few other things is our favorite chairs. Okay, so everywhere we go, both us and Chris and Kayla, we carry 2 different kinds of chairs. The first set is a set of Coleman chairs. And I'm gonna be honest, this would be a great gift for anybody that you know. So even if they're not like camping outdoorsy people, they still probably go to the park or games or anything like that. These are great chairs. They fold up, they're very lightweight, and they have a handle. We can even actually ask our kids to carry them because of the handle. So they're so amazing. And we love them, but we also love this other option. So we also take our 0 gravity chairs with us every time. These are the chairs that you can elevate and lay flat in them. My favorite thing about them is taking a nap in the afternoons or in the evenings when it's really cold. You can lay flat and your feet are right next to that campfire. It's perfect. We also added to the list our favorite lanterns. We use them like crazy, just going back and forth between trailers, walking to the bathroom, taking dogs on a walk in the evening, anything like that. They are great. I also wanted to mention Brewmate. Brewmate is a hard koozie for slim cans, regular cans, bottles, anything like that. They have all the options. They even have one that's for a full bottle of wine, but it keeps your stuff super cold and I love it. I totally recommend that type of koozie to you. Okay, so I mentioned that there were gonna be 2 items that were on the higher priced range, but as I told you before, they're our favorite things. We could not survive without them, and so I'm gonna throw them up here. The first thing is our beloved island. You know, we use it every time we go camping. It's a necessity for us here in Texas. When it's 105 outside in the summer, what else are we gonna do during the day but be on the water? So it's way cheaper than, say, like getting a boat, but it's also so much fun. We love it. We lay out on it. We listen to music. The kids jump off of it. You've seen the pictures. You know we love it. So it would be a great gift to ask for Christmas or to give to a family that you know wants to spend time out on the water in the summertime. The other thing that's on a higher price point is our pellet grill. Trust me when I say it's like no other grill. And so we suggested the specific brand that we like, but your camping food's gonna go to a whole nother level. You're never gonna have better steaks, hamburgers, chicken than you will on this pellet grill. It's worth every penny. I'm telling you, you'll love it. You'll be thanking us later. So that was just a few of the things that we wanted to suggest to you. We hope that you have found this super helpful. And maybe you will ask for a few of these items and find them under your Christmas tree come December 25th. If you gift this to someone or you receive one of these gifts, we would love to see it. Make sure you snap a picture and tag us on it. And if you have anything that you love that you would have added to this gift guide, please share it with us. We want to know. That's what this community is about, is just helping one another out. Whatever you get under the tree, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.